Good morning, students. So this is Alan sir here, your computer teacher, and I am here giving you the solutions of chapter 5 programs. So in last lecture we have completed the programs till question number 14, and now the question number 15 is write a program to define a method void marks to input the marks of 5 subject: English, commerce, account, economics and computer applications. Print the obtained marks in all the subject and total marks and percentage. Assume that the maximum marks in each subject is 100. So now this is the solution for that. Answer 15, class demo, void input. Here I am taking the 5 variable m1, m2, m3, m4 and m5 for the subject input. So M1 is for English marks, M2 for commerce, M3 for account, M4 for economics and M5 is for computer. And we have to calculate the total and the percentage. So in SOPLN we are first printing the all the marks: English M1, commerce M2, account M3, economics M4 and the computer application is M5. And now the total is, so we are calculating total M1 plus M2 plus M3 plus M4 and M5. So then the percentage will be total upon 5.0, or we can write total upon 5.0 into 100. So when we will write total upon 500 into 100, and this is when the marks is in out of 100, so the average and the percentage will be same. And now we are printing here the total marks equal total and percentage equal PER. And the next question is a swapping question of two variables. We have already first completed this program, and here this is the another program for character, and the previous question wise question will be of the integer variable. So in this we have to input a two characters, and these characters we will have to swap when the character is, suppose in the character ch1 is y and ch2 is d. So after the swapping, the value of ch1 should be d and ch2 should be y. So now here this is the solution for that. Class demo function is given in the question, void swap character ch1 and ch2. Here we are taking a third variable for swapping. So characters before swapping, character 1 equals ch1, character 2 equals ch2. And now the characters after swapping. So the concept of the swapping is, first we will transfer a character from ch1 to ch3. So ch1 will be empty, ch1 equals ch2, now ch2 will be empty, and ch2 equals ch3. So the ch3 which was in the first character will be stored in ch2. So first character we are transferring blank, so the ch will be blank, and the second character we are transferred to ch1, so second will be blank, and third character which is the first character we are transferred to ch2. So the value now has been swapped, and now we are printing character 1 equals ch1 and character 2 equals ch2. Now the question number 17, and this is the complete question according to which is comes in the board. Write a program to create a class, and the name of the class is employee with the data members. These are called the instance variables. To store the number of days, variable is days. Rate, to store the rate, and the variable should be in decimal. Define a method void cell underscore data integer d and double r. So the value of d will be stored to days and the value of r should be store in rate. Another method we have to make here double compute salary that will calculate the total wages, and the formula is given in the question, number of days into rate per day, and 15% will be special allowances of total wages and calculate the total salary, and write another function main in which we have to call all the above function and display all the values with a suitable message. So now the class employee instance variable. So when the variable is declared inside a class outside all the functions without static, they are called a instance variable. And void cell underscore data integer d double r, the value of d will be stored in days and the value of r will be stored in rate. So this is the input by the function and this is the void compute salary. First we have taking a variable total salary, special, and the total wages. So the total wages should also be 0.0, and now the total wages is we are calculating according to formula days into rate, and the special allowances will be total wages, 15% of total wages. So this is the formula for that, and the total salary equal total wages plus special allowances. Now return this because this function is not having a void, so return the total salary. And in the main function we have to call the above function. So for the above function we require the days, input, and rate. So we are taking d1 and r1. First we are creating the object of class. So how we can create? First the name of the class, then object name equal new, then class name. And so where is the new operator is used for create an object of a class. obj.cell underscore data, we are passing the d1 and r1, so the value will be input days and rate, and we are calling a function obj.compute cell. So this function will calculate and return the total salary and store in r, and now we are printing the total salary. So that's all for today, and there will be only one lecture for complete this chapter more.